I was curious. Both you guys, I mean, you two, Dom, as well, but you guys, as former electeds, deal with kids in colleges. If one of them comes to you after class, and don't give me the PC answer, the real answer, and they say, you know what, I'm thinking of running for office, but I'm also thinking of going to work for a nonprofit or a think tank or whatever else, what would you counsel them?
Well, first I'd really ask what their real interests are, and I'd have them make the decision, but I would never discourage someone from going into politics, but I'd then ask them, what kind of politician do you want to be?
Would you ask them to see, to work in the nitty-gritty and the underbelly part?
I would want them to be an intern. I'd want them to, oh, absolutely. And I never hired anyone in my office who hadn't done some kind of internship work.
How about you?
The question, this happens a lot.
Yeah.
The question I ask is, what do you care about?
Right.
And people, it's not the same thing that what do you want to do?
Right.
What do you care about? And once they can articulate an answer to that, you can say, well, that means that you might be quite able to do that in here or there or some other place.
It's a great question.
I teach it at the School of Public Administration, which is the training ground for the not-for-profit kind of folks, but also for people in elected and appointed government. And it's a very, I have found after 1.5 million years of this, that saying to people, what do you care about, focuses them better than almost anything else. But I think Chris is right about you want people who get engaged. Well, who get engaged, and as Peter Ustinov used to say, they have enough talent to be detained at the bottom. And that I think really, that kind of bottom-up stuff works.
And you got to have tough skin. All right, guys, thank you all very much for joining us. I appreciate it. And we'll see you here tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Till then, everyone, have a great night.
So we'll see you all.